MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Valbuena on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Duvall.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Duvall is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Scott Schebler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is what you...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Chris Carter. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Duvall is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder
digging in to try it again. Ben Revere.
Revere.
He singled to open up the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Peraza is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Young. Into the windup and the pitch.
Chris Young.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Valbuena's got it. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
For Cincinnati.
Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one. Ripped down the first base line. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 27,
Fouled back.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is. So stepping in, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 2, Ben
Smoked
Revere.
on the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall.
Votto around second, heading for third.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Young.
Out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Revere on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Scooter Jeanette.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now with the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
This one's down to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Jeanette. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Devin Mesoraco.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
The right fielder,
riding in
2.
once again, Ben Revere. He was a ground out victim last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Balbuena on to first, and they don't come any easy. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
And
Kyle
leading off
Seager.
for the halo.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Third
far in this
baseman,
one.
Kyle Seager.
Fouled back. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Revere has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for
a swing and a miss. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 39.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling in now, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit out towards second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. David Hernandez answers the call now. Look.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 37.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Jeanette. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Chris Carter. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Carlos Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he lays off there 1-0. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 5 driven in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Chris Young. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here in the inning, Cole Calhoun.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 56.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Crockett.
Valbuena. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and Jabari Blash. Will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping into the box. Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kevin Quackenbush is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here's Justin Upton now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hamilton is there, and standing in. Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's doubled and singled him. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose.
Nick Castellanos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lined hard to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Carter now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Back to first. It's a double play. And here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 6.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's Ben Revere, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Jose Peraza, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
To third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Reds,
Alex Meyer gets the ball as he'll take.
Duvall.
hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He doubled his last time through. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Inside with the slider, 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
The 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Castellanos.
Kjs Vargas will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Kjs Vargas.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in the switch hitter
First baseman
from the stretch.
Santana.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
13,
in, JT Realmuto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it to ball, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Ben Revere. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ian Kroll.
Ben Revere.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. Softly hit out towards short. Throw in time at first for out number two. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Weakly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means now at the plate.
Leading out for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 23.
Here comes
Adam.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jim Johnson.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So striding forward now, Mike Trout comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Raisel Iglesias gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Carter now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kenny's Vargas.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter,
now the pitch.
Vargas.
This one's flared toward left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
Ready
Devin
once again,
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Carlos Santana now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swinging a looper to left. Duvall moving in. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Eric Young Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.